I am Katy Hahn, and I am directing Radium Girls. I think that seeing Radium Girls is the perfect way to kick off Women's History Month. I would have to say that one of my favorite quotes, and there's a lot of really good lines in Radium Girls, but one of my favorites is when Mrs. McNeil in the dial painting studio says, "We've done it this way long as I've been here." And I think that that speaks volumes about a certain mindset of, oh, well, let's just go with the first idea. When, a lot of times the first idea is not necessarily the best idea. And I think in this production, one of the things that we've seen from all of our collaborators is this willingness to play around with different ideas before we arrive at the choice that we want to go with. The interesting thing about doing any play that is based on a true story or real characters from history is that it's still going to be actors who are playing these people. And so we're not creating a documentary. We're not actually seeing these people talk. We're seeing it through the actor's lens. And so we want to embrace that. We have some actors who are playing several different characters. And so if we think about it as what is the human experience that is being told through these stories, and how can we remember that these are real things that happened to real people, not just 100 years ago when Radium Girls takes place, but still happening today, then I think that we can resonate with it on a deeper level. The way that this script is written actually feels a little more like a film than a lot of plays, especially plays that are written in the 20th century or take place in the 20th century. A lot of plays will have longer scenes. Radium Girls tends to have shorter scenes, and I think that it plays really well to a contemporary audience who are used to, short, snappy scenes and getting to the action really quickly. But because of that, we've had to build a world that can transition very quickly and smoothly from one location to the next. I think my favorite part of directing this has been the creativity that we've been able to find with the style of it. We are using a lot of Brechtian elements. We are using a lot of the viewpoints work to create a very stylized pattern of movement on stage and take this outside of the box of realism. So we are here to make theater, but this is a play that has created the opportunity for us to collaborate with departments across campus. We are bringing in the School of Music, the science folks to create a really interesting lobby display. And we even have a history intern who's creating an annotated timeline. So we have specialists in many different fields who are going to give us a very full and deep experience. So I just hope that people come to check out this show, not just for the theater aspect, but for the whole deal.